Also, no interesting culture thing. Because being pale is seen as really attractive, people will have umbrellas up in the sun to keep the sunlight off you to stop you getting tanned. So Sichuan's thing is spicy food, like really spicy food. So there's loads and loads of shops like full of like just different like chili pastes and different numbing spices and different. It looks impressive. It's the sort of thing I imagine Dad would love when he here. So now I'm in this old like bookstore. It's really cool. They have all the relevant pictures of Chinese leaders up on the wall, and they have 2 English books that I've seen. Well, they have a few, but the 2 that stand out is they have The Burma Spring, Aung San Suu Kyi and the Struggle for a Sovereign Nation, and Michael Jackson 98. So it's an interesting collection. So the village itself is on the top of a very large hill. There's a really nice park at the top I've just found. And then in that park there's a really nice, really modern museum. So I'm happy. So this is the old town now. I'm here on the top in the park. So there's this really quaint park with the where you can kind of overlook the rest of the city in the distance. And then here is the like super nice, super fancy museum. So I've just found this really quaint clearing at the, basically at the top of the hill the village is on. Like it's super nice, super serene up here. Where basically you have to beat the stuff you make the noodles out of, so to make sure there aren't any lumps and stuff. There's this one guy here that seems to be loving it. So there's this word in Chinese, 热闹, which kind of like loosely translates to bustling, but it's made up of 2 other words. It's the word for hot. So it's made up of 2 words. It's the word for hot and the word for crowded. I'm sure I must have said this before, but like, this place is definitely ticking the 热闹 box. Also, man, look at this guy. So this is because everything's on a really big hill. That's how they carry shit up here. Those people must be very fit. So all of this recently is like the first time I've ever properly traveled by myself, and it's interesting, it's fun. I think the biggest defense of traveling by yourself, I've heard, is you just end up learning a lot more about what you like, because there's less compromise. You end up just doing more stuff. I think on that list, I've definitely realized I like places with nice views as much as I like places with good food. I've caved to mango ice cream because it's just too hot. So this is my lunch. There's no way I can hike like spicy food when I'm sweating from walking up a hill. So this is a great place to sit and people watch. This guy here is kneading bread as well. Every so often you'll just see him lift up that really big thing. Life is good. And then I found the school nearby after I finished being a tourist and went off to go do some debate coaching.
Yes.